Good morning, gamers. We're here today trying out another demo. This is from the same developers as Frostpunk and another one of my favorite games, This War of Mine. Hi, Robert Burke. Welcome. I have not watched very much gameplay on this game, but we're going to try it out. I don't know if this is going to be my kind of game or not, but it looks interesting, so I thought I'd give it a try. So let's get into the game. Alright. New story. I learned yesterday. I'm not playing with the keybinds. So we're gonna jump right on in. Of course, this is still an alpha version, kind of. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. It's an interesting haiku. While the sun burns behind the islands. Oh my god.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Okay. That's disorienting. Prologue. So, if you don't know anything about the game, it is a survival colony builder, but the premise is you're only playing one character, and it's various versions of him.
Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay. I have control. It's WASD. The mouse is, as always, the mouse is super sensitive. Sensitivity. That's better. Alright. WASD to move the camera. Use mouse to move. Yeah. Got all of those things. So the ground here looks really interesting. No idea where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Is there anything I need in here? Or is it just a drop pod? Just a drop pod. Okay, well, I'm going up the hill, I guess. Okay, so shift does run. I keep seeing things, and I don't know if I need to pick them up. Clicking doesn't do anything.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Look out for those. Yeah. Wow, this world is really cool looking. Hold shift to run. Yeah, got it.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski.
Alright, so we are Jan Dolski.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
Where there's no one there. Okay. Climbable rocks are marked with a dot. Approach them and press E to climb. Okay. E. Another pod up here.
Oh, no. It's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now.
Well, that sucks.
I gotta find the others.
I guess I keep running.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it. Mobile base. There it is. Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they'll land
somehow.
closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
There doesn't seem to be any limit to how long I can run. So I kind of wish there was an auto run. Or how long I can sprint, I should say. Oh, that looks fun.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
Okay. Warning radiation.
Now?
What do we got?
It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Whoa, let's not jump off a cliff there. I'm going as fast as I can. He runs weird.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. I That was close.
Okay. Day one.
Hello? Anybody here?
Airlock unavailable. Okay.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the
Find the
comms room to get help.
communication room. Oh. So I do have a few things. I have 20 mush, 2 raw food, 5 radiation filters. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So where am I? I'm here. I need to go up. I think this might be a way up. Small storage. Okay. Radiation barrier is off for some reason. Alright, let's go. Yep. Shift. Oh, cool. Okay, communications. Unknown online.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
It's 20 more mush than me.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I'm not the captain, or this is the new captain speaking. I'm not the captain.
Yeah, I'm here. But, I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone.
Fun.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
How much time?
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me. What's the danger?
The planet activity rising. Days remaining. Be lethal problem. Instructions and logs.
Instructions in logs?
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, liquidated before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. The proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Your phone is sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs.
Press tab to navigate to the manual. To captain's cabin. Toggle labels. No, I definitely want that on. Zoom. Okay. Manual. Database. Whoa. Stop moving. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In the case of incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. Following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, and securing food supplies. The steps will automatically tracked in your HUD. Okay. Quantum navigation. I can read that later. So let's go to the captain's quarters. and look at the log. Manufacturing necessary equipment. So that was going to be my next question. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. Okay. So, we have a workshop. We have a quantum computer. We don't have a workshop. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Gather 6 metals outside. Okay. I guess I have to go back outside for that. Do I get to put on a suit? Airlock, storage. Warning. Radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back down to the captain's cabin.
The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed.
Okay. When going to sleep, you can select the hour in which you will wake up the next day. Sleeping longer gives you more work energy, represented by the pink bar. When it runs out, you will become tired and work much slower. You should avoid working while tired. When the entire energy bar runs out, you will collapse from exhaustion and wake up the next day. So how do I... Okay. Let's do that. That way that goes into nighttime. I need to figure out what time the sun rises here. Well, not that kind of sunrise.
Welcome to the Saber evacuation functionality.
Alright, let's see if I can go outside now. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. It can be recognized by red dust. Let's tab to open the map. Okay, maybe... No red dust. That red dust over there, or is that something on fire? Maybe that's red dust? Is that red dust?
Shiny rock. Be a source of metals.
That's moving. Alright. Extract. Empty deposit. Alright. Okay. Don't see any more shiny rock. Alright, so I think I got the 6 that I needed for progressing. Build a workshop in the command center. Okay. Alright. Command center is here. Oops. I like the angle that I'm at. I wish I could be like a tiny bit like more straight on instead of from above. Okay. Workshop. Base building. Open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Okay. Build. Workshop. I feel like that needs to be here. Okay. Oh, interesting. So we can make the actual base bigger too. Okay. You can find more information about base building in the captain's log. Learn more. So I can remove modules or move modules. I can swap it with other ones. Okay. Okay. Alright. Craft a scanner. Scanner. Thank you. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Where do I have the scanner now? I have a scanner. Okay. I can turn a little bit. Find an organics deposit area. Okay. How do I use the scanner? First step to scanning the deposit is to find the deposit area. An organic deposit may be recognized by blue smoke. There was blue smoke over here earlier. It's starting to get late. So, up here. Hello. Climbing hook. You don't have equipment necessary to climb this wall. You have to cross the climbing hook in the workshop. I don't think there's a way around there either. Let's see. Can't go up there. No way up there. Alright, so let's go build a climbing hook. They could have told me that before I left. That would have been too easy, right? Okay. Oops. Can't I build a climbing hook? No. Yeah. Here we go. Cue it up. No, I need things. Need whatever that is. So there must be a way to get to, yeah, to get around the area that I was seeing. So I'm gonna go up the hill a little bit. See any other blue smoke. So let's hope we can get up this hill. Oh.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Oh, let's grab that. For sure.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my
Soccer
stuff.
ball, a rubber duck.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
I'm stuck.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
Okay, guess that's all we got. Alright, up here. Nope. Guess I can't go up here? Alright, well, I'm confused now. I don't see a place to actually climb there. It's gonna be dark soon. Yeah. Gotta figure that out. But I think I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow because it's getting dark. It's gonna be dark soon. Is there a lower one somewhere? The music is very disconcerting. This. Oh, the glass weirdness. Planetary weirdness. Can't go through there. Oh, this was the parachute, I guess. Where we landed. All right. Let's look at storage. We do have 10 organics. I feel like maybe I'm missing something with the building. Oh, we need 12. Navigation system's offline. This machinery. Oh, this goes up, down to nowhere. Oh, I've got to go down one more for more small storage. That's interesting. So there's got to be a way to get the organics that I'm not getting. Got to be a way to get up there that I'm not seeing, or I'm missing more blue smoke somewhere. Yeah, there is totally an invisible wall right there. Let's go in the creepy cave. I think the sun's gonna go down soon. Being tired. Yeah. Avoid working when tired. Replenish your work energy. You can go to sleep. I don't see any other blue smoke. So let's go sleep, I guess.
Functionality manual.
Look at this again.
Cutting edge
Okay.
technology.
Sure. I haven't noticed that we've needed to actually eat any of the mush.
Organic matter on the surface.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to get these organics. So I'm gonna go into the cave. There's gotta be something that's more reachable than what we're coming across. Or maybe the cave takes us up there. I'm not sure. That's kind of cool.
What the hell?
This looks so weird.
Could this be rubidium?
Rubidium. I gather 3 rubidium examples.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
So collect the sample. How do I collect the sample? Something popped up for a second. There we go. Get a couple. Report your findings. Alright.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. Bird was sending us. Except... I survived.
Alright, found it. Oh wow.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanning. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can discover the concentration of underground resources. Find the deepest spot of the deposit. Hold Q and select the scanner. Don't quite understand. Place probe. Retrieve probe. Retrieve all. Yeah. Don't quite understand. Let's do this one. Maybe this will make more sense. 17.7 feet. Maybe I need to be a little closer. F. F. I don't understand. There. It's so weird how that's... Okay. I think it needs to be over here more. Back. Can I just like surround the whole area with scanners? No. All right. This is so weird. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to the deepest spot, but... I think I need to be like way over here. This is so weird. There we go. So now what? Hold Q, select build, then select mining outpost. Place the mining outpost on the deposit. Nice. Pylons. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay. Hold Q, then select the pylon. So how far? I think the base is this way. Yeah. I don't know how far we can go. Nope. They're red all of a sudden. Oop, go down, please. Oop, a little bit closer.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to
Let me
report it.
Okay. Reconnect, please. There. Oop. Not too far. I don't know where it needs to connect to now. It looks like a giant tire. Let's put one here, because I don't know which direction I need to go. Ah, there we go. Okay, fast travel. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between base and the mining outposts. You can access fast travel at the airlock. Okay. Let's go inside. I apparently have a phone call. Communications is where? Upstairs. Unknown. On the line.
Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
Uh. Sure.
What?
I'm sure because the game
I'm
told
sure.
me what it was.
Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Who
are you?
are you?
Of course not.
The womb, huh? A DNA
Making
sample,
sure.
huh? I guess
Okay.
it makes sense.
So I need to go extract
Speeds up organic
8
growth.
organics. Oops. And I think it said I can fast travel from the dock. Let's see. Ah, I can. Go to the outpost. And how do I extract? Here we go. Work. Ooh, that's really cutting into my time. Radiation incoming. I need to head back. Here. Okay. How much did I get? Where's my storage? I got 15, so I have enough to build a grapple hook now. So let me go do that. Alright, so now I have a grapple hook, I think. Oh. Apparently I have multiple grappling hooks now. Scanner. Wait, did I not? Hang on. I'm not reading all of that. There we go. Now I got the grappling hook. Now I can go sleep because I'm tired. Whoops, I went the wrong way.
Evacuation functionality.
6 a.m. So then we'll go back and get the rest of the organics that we need. Sunrise in 6 days. Oof.
Trajectory of your journey.
Okay. Interesting. Go to the outpost. Finish getting the organics that we need. Okay. I'm gonna get some extra provisions needed. Okay, I'm gonna leave myself a little bit of energy. And let's go back. I need to build a womb and a kitchen. I gotta remember how. Build. feel like a kitchen. What am I missing? I don't know what that symbol is. Metals. I need more metals. Okay, so we gotta go outside again and find more metals. Can I fast travel to here? No. How do I just go outside? Can I go here? No, I pretty much can only go there. Here we go. Okay, so I have to click on the base. Need more sparkly rocks. Okay. I think I found sparkly rocks. Lots of sparkly rocks. Okay. Let me get that last little bit. I know I'm tired. Empty deposit. Alright. Alright. I wonder if I got enough to build a kitchen. Or the womb. Either or. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Well, I feel like I need to do the kitchen first to survive. Ooh. It's big. I have to build an elevator. It said I could move stuff around though, so can I just yeah. Can I just move? Yeah. Oh, that's how I move stuff. Okay. I'm gonna move that there. And that there. Oops. Get in the spot. Thank you. That's there for now. Well, it's not really connected, is it? There we go. Sort of. And then build the kitchen here. And do I have enough to build the womb? I do. Do I want to put the womb there? um, Hang on. Oops. Return to editing. Could put these storages here. Doesn't make sense though. Put them there. That won't fit there. I feel like I'm gonna need to build another elevator. Build elevator? Put that there. Now if I just kind of move this around to make more sense. That doesn't fit there. It has to be... Yeah. It's really a waste of space though, because I'm missing that one single slot. I'll put it there for now. Search required. Okay.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Kitchen. Consume one meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Okay. I actually have to stand somewhere? I do. Wow. Getting late. But everything takes time. I should probably sleep.
Welcome to the Saber evacuation functionality map. Please ensure that the Saber base has a for the upcoming journey.
Sunrise in 5 days. Alright, let's go make the DNA sample. This.
Here goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Okay.
Oh, if you need a name, I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Alright.
Hello, Molly.
I feel like I need to go back out and get more of the metals. What do we have in storage? No metals. Okay, so before I run off and to start the engines, I do actually want to go get more metals while I know where they are. And then I can do the other stuff when I'm a little more tired. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Hey DJ. Yes, I'm finally getting around to playing this game. I'm intrigued. Now what's he gonna feed it? I guess mush? Man, I totally forgot. It comes out June 13th, so there's some time. The demo is really awesome so far, though. Empty deposit, and then go get this one. Let's not jump off. Any more while I'm up here? Nope. Alright, let's head back. And start the engines. And then talk to people that are weird. I kind of want to go around this way though. See if there's anything. That's where I just was. Do I want to get more rapidium while I'm in here? Probably. I have a feeling when the engines start, I'm gonna move. Like the entire base is gonna move. So I feel like I need to extract more of this. Whoops. Hello. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It's being weird. There we go. Empty. Alright. Is the whole thing empty? Or are there multiple here? Alright. And then we'll extract a few more organics while we're here. And then we'll fast travel back to the base. Okay. Oops. It can't be healthy standing in reality altering probably very radioactive material like that. No, you're probably right. Alright, I guess I gotta make this phone call now. Wait, I'm on the wrong level.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really help with business.
Will you help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
No more dangerous than eating fast food today. True. Okay. So now I gotta start the engines in the command center, which is below me. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Or wrong station. How do I... Test engine? Ooh.
Whoa,
Turn the lever in machinery.
come on. Don't do this to me
Damn.
now. Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay, back up to the command center. Try again.
What? Again?
Are you literally just gonna make me go back and forth doing this? Oh, great.
You have
That
got
looks
to be
fun.
kidding me.
All Ally Corp.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Okay.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC module.
In QC module? I don't have
Only
access.
the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay. So check your data in the quantum computer. Alright. Where is it? Whoops. There we go. So it's on the same level that I'm on. Alright. Okay. Analyze data from the mind records of the crew. Well, I'm the crew. Deleting
this?
expired data. Oh, wow. Record Jan Dolski. Wow.
What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Now comes the really cool part. Yeah, I figure... Do I just need to select one? I don't know what these events are. Oh, I can zoom. Oh, wow. Too late to say goodbye. Seasonal job. Oh, wow. Early childhood. Well, I don't want to select a kid. Asking her to stay, really losing Lena. I will go. Wow, there's a lot of really pivotal moments here. Any suggestions? It's his whole life. He can basically read all of the life events and what happened to this dude. So if I click on it, it's not going to automatically select it. Oh. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that, not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night. People leave bigger tips on Christmas. Wow. No. No, not this one, or no suggestions. When the crisis hit. 30 years old. No, this can't be true, not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash in the stock exchange. That's poignant. You heard everyone talk about the worldwide crisis approaching, but you, laid off? How will you ever let tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Oh, no, I don't automatically pick an event. Dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. Oh, we got laid off right before Christmas. I don't think the game lets you pick any event during the demo. Okay. I'm gonna pick one that's closer to what's happening, like the learning about the mission or Project Dolly, because I feel like they would, if you know, whenever the life event happens, it would feel more urgency. These are specific points where you can select the fork to happen. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about the Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. The space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance, rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience and you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if this is the way out? Oop. Alright, losing Lena. Did she die or did they just break up? Yeah. So they got a divorce. Or they are separated. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom, finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. So she's working for Ally Corp too. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one. Can I? Alright, well it's not actually letting me select anything.
How did they get it? And what for?
Okay. So I need to call Ally Corp again. Yeah, oh.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mine records. What's next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure. What does it do? Oh, okay. The demo will tell me what to pick.
Branching?
Okay.
What exactly will be branching?
I guess that's a good way of them limiting how much you can do in the demo, so they didn't have to have quite as much ready.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Alter what?
Alter?
Alter me.
Alter what?
Yan 1, Yan 2. I feel like he'd be pretty indignant.
Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. More time remaining to survive.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Well, you don't know how to fix the engine, so you kind of have to. Maybe one of your alters knows how to fix the engine. Branching procedure authorization. Oh God.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern.
Oh wow.
So this is what the branching is about?
Oh, there it is. Staying at home, technician. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. So instead of moving away, he stayed home. You lock the door to your room, turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time, you should just lock the door for him? But what would Mom say? Do I need to click alternate, I think? Let's make another sheet. We have nothing mutton better to do. Yeah. Alright. Guess I click this. Yee. I feel like this guy's gonna be pretty broken if he had to stay in the kind of a abusive environment. I feel like this could be a really good psychology experiment. Wow. The art's pretty good. The music's really good. The whole idea of this game is really intriguing, but so fucked up if you think about it too much. Yeah. I can see that. Wow. Oh, Lord. Wake up your altar. I go back down to the womb, I guess. Oh God. The whole idea of this game. Oh, yeah, I already read that. It is fucked up. Oh, God. I find it disturbing that it actually put clothes on him. I don't know how that would have worked. Just watched a Y Files. What's a Y Files? Hello.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
Oh, wow.
Where am I?
Relax, you're in a lab, or I don't know if that would be relaxing to say, relax, you're in a lab. Focus, this is an emergency.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait. Wait, why are you... What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
He's not happy.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski, too. Of course it is. You're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment?
Yes, yes it is.
It is. Nobody warned me.
They have quantum computers. I think they can build a machine that creates clothes and put it on the halters. Well, yeah. YouTuber, Weird Science, Strange Show. Okay, so I might have to check that one out. I like weird stories. I like how my responses seem to be changing his demeanor in a way. Well, it really isn't an experiment, but it was an experiment.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences.
So the computer basically just
Mind
came
records.
up with an alternate future for somebody based on a branch,
There's
which is kind of
anyone in a
interesting.
bad mental condition in this room. It's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. And if I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
No, the other way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were
Oh
stranded.
god, rebellion.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Wow. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I do wonder if the quantum computer just invented it, or if there's some weird alternate universe stuff happening in the background where it pulled him from. See, that's kind of what I'm trying to go for with the answer to this question, because you'd still exist somewhere. That'd be like Marvel timeline weirdness, right? I think if I say I wouldn't wake you up would piss him off, like royally. So I'm gonna go with this. Because he doesn't understand the science. He's got to be pulling him from somewhere, right?
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard.
Oh, Jesus.
I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
You have to feel bad for the tech alter just being created to fix the engine? Yeah, pretty much.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3, now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Yeah. He's gonna be extremely hostile. Wow. Kind of thinking about Rick and Morty meme with the robot that was created to hand butter. I never watched Rick and Morty, so that just sounds disturbing just in general. Kudos to the voice actor of this though, because he's gonna have to relay a lot of different like emotional voice acting. I don't know. So now I need to start the engines in the command center again. Which up 1 and over 1. Okay. Not enough resources. Cost 15 organics. So that means I gotta go back outside. It's very late in the day though, so I should probably sleep.
Functionality manual. Please ensure that the safe base has
Wake up at 6 a.m. I wonder if I control the altar as well. Alt. The Alt button doesn't do anything, so I'm not sure what that is in the bottom left corner. But let's go get some more organics. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, organics. This is day 6, and I think the sun is actually supposed to rise on this particular day. Alright. Let's go back, start the engine, and see if we can move. Start journey. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Yes. Your storage is not unlimited. Keep an eye on its capacity or you might end up whatever the... Oh, that's cool. So it was a giant wheel. Yeah, that did go fast. This thing right here reminds me of the Dyson fans that you can get. Alright, open the altars tab. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. This event log on the left provides insights into recent events. No injuries, minimal rate. He ate adequately today. I'm pissed off at Jan. He's really irritating. So we're basically calling them Jan Technician and then Jan. Or Jan. Jan. Interesting. Talk to the altar. Where is he? He's in the computer room. Okay. Oops. How do I talk to him? There. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help. Get a grip. We need to fix the comms room. Let's be nice about it.
You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Definitely not saying that. That's really gonna piss him off. That would piss him off. I feel like anything I say is gonna piss him off. I feel like he's just generally gonna be pissed off.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Okay. Figure out how to get along. The MC has the social ability of a potato? Yeah, pretty much. Restore communications. Oh, wow. Craft a repair kit. Where's the mechanical center? The workshop. That's what I need. Download. Oh, the movement of the whole building looks crazy when you're in the tab mode. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do this. Okay. Answer the call. New call. Lucas. Hey, I can actually see a person now.
Hello?
Well, maybe not.
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay. We're gonna die.
You serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
I feel like this is just one giant science experiment. Like they did this on purpose.
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
So you're getting me out of here. Give me someone higher up. What went wrong with the landing? What are the mind records? Sure.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
Okay.
Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Well, that's not very
That's just
good.
words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
I can't tell if this dude is some weird ominous, is the same weird ominous voice from the earlier parts when the comms were still broken. Yeah, they don't line up. The rhythm of his speaking isn't the same, even if the distortion wasn't there to like change the like tone of his voice. This guy speaks more like clipped, I guess. Um,
A big chunk of life, I guess. Until we branched apart. I wonder what he thinks about why his life went in a different direction.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
Shit, I, gotta go now. Urgent call. I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
L7. Fun. You can learn more about your Alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path in the quantum computer module. Read about the Alter's life in the QC. But he's not here anymore, so that's a good thing. Oh wow, it did build like an entire line. Ups and downs, you laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without the monster bullying her. You just wish she could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Oh no, she's sick. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive again. No way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own, you always do. Oh man, you hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health was deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. You brighten up as an engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things. Make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. He's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Sorry, I had to cough. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? That's fishy. Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what this is all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. Oh god. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good to not have problems. Bad habits. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Great. Spend that money. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Is he also gonna meet Lena? That damn crisis just had to hit you when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. I wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that... Shit, it's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick, and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Well, that's a turning point right there. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong, and you'll be alright. So that's his last rant, or his last turning point memory. What is this one that's just kind of stuck right there? So he entered the mission, no, same age, both at 35. But there's less turning point moments. It's interesting. Talk to the altar. Where is the altar? He's in the kitchen. Whoops, I think I might have gone too far. No, not far enough. Okay. This should be interesting.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different.
Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't.
Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it?
You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. Or... I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy woman. Wait,
Is Mom... Is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do. And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those.
Now I want pierogi.
And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi?
Oh God.
No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Make them out of mush, beer and synthetic starch, coolant and oil, grease and fungicide. Yeah.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Oh God. All right, so prepare pierogi in the kitchen. Oh God. Yum, grease and fungicide. Yeah, sounds lovely. That I need to... What kind of resources are those? Let's see. Where's storage? Organics. How do I make food? Raw food. How do I make raw food? Eat pierogi with the altar. Okay. How do I do such thing? I sit, eat pierogi. Okay.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Oh, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, at least they're getting along, sort of. It's interesting. My jacket has the number 1 on it. And his shirt has the number 3 on it. So did we skip somebody? So, question mark.
So,
How do you feel? Are we cool? We're cool.
are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
Maybe we can make vodka. If we can make potato mush, fake potato mush, maybe we can make vodka. They weren't that
Now
bad.
you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Get off the planet? Yeah, I don't trust the corporation. I think they put us here on purpose. We need to handle this our way.
Corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Yeah.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Well, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna say
All I
we're
know is
gonna
we need to get to a
improvise.
safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Yeah,
People.
we're gonna need somebody to grow some
What
food.
people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Oh god.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though. Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure.
I thought he meant
Take the
cooking.
bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy. Are you
Oh god.
real?
So,
More real than you, I'm afraid.
this is definitely something I'm keeping my eye out for. Like I said, the game
So,
comes out on June
Where's the
13th.
captain?
I'm
I
sure
told
there'll
you,
be some
everyone died.
early access videos from some bigger
This is
streamers.
insane. What a trip.
I'm gonna try and avoid them as much as possible,
It's reality.
so I don't
Your
spoil it
new
for myself.
reality.
Are we brothers or something?
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. What the hell? Calm down. You're not the original Jan, but that doesn't mean you can't be important. Oh, you look like me, but also, God, like me.
So I wonder
What the
how many
fuck
alters
did
we'll
you
end
put
up
me
with.
man? No, you're not hallucinating.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this game the day it comes out. Yeah, I need to see what day June 13th is. Let's see. It's a Friday. Wow.
Do you remember who you are? My name is Jan Dolski, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
I'm definitely intrigued. Okay, that's gonna be awesome. So, June 13th is on my calendar for sure. DJ, you're not allowed to spoil anything for me because I'm sure you're gonna get to play it before I am. because, you know, you're in Europe and you're way before I am. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to click like, subscribe, make a comment, and keep an eye out probably for June 14th for me on a Saturday. And I'll be streaming this for sure. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.